What does the 10th commandment require? The 10th commandment requires us to be completely satisfied with our own status in life and have a proper loving attitude towards others and their possessions. 10th commandment says, thou shalt not covet your neighbor's house, wife, servants, and possessions. So in order to do that, we have to be, the next question says, Catechism 80, the 10th commandment requires us to be completely satisfied with our own status in life, to have a proper loving attitude towards others. Are you completely satisfied with your own status? Now this is a very big thing to ponder over. How do you get yourself completely satisfied in your status without having an attitude of envy or wanting more? It's human nature to want more, but it's also by the grace of God we can be satisfied, because wanting more in this world does not mean more happiness. More happiness and joy comes from more in the grace of God. In the grace of God means God gives you more. I'm not saying that only in the next life God gives you more abundantly in heaven, but right now you're just going to be really poor and things. I do think that there should be an economic lift when it comes to Christ, and you want to do your best to really uplift yourself, and God will govern you. God will preserve you in grace. This is the beautiful thing, which I said numerous times in my other tapes. The video is that there's a powerful concept or doctrine of grace. Grace means God can accomplish something that you cannot accomplish for you, not for himself, for you. Okay, so that's called grace. I mean, cross is the ultimate example of the grace of God, because we can't pay the price of the facing the wrath of God, which will be death, eternal death, condemnation. But God gave us a substitute, and that substitute is the grace of God in our lives. So by the grace of God, we can slowly begin to dwell into the satisfaction in God, not in the material world, because God's continue to do more and more. Whatever you have now, it's not going to stop there. God has much better plan for you as you continue to evolve and to grow, as He walk with you, as He